Okay, sir. Thank you. Yes. Good morning, dear students. Last class we have completed pentagonal prism. We'll complete now pyramid. The pyramid in the problem says pentagonal pyramid base is 30, axis 65. It is resting on its base on HP. Resting on base on HP like this. So this polygon should be on HP. Axis is above. Right. We go to the problem. And one more thing he said is with an edge, this one, with an edge is parallel to VP. That's what he said. Therefore, kept base BC parallel to VP.
Sir, your screen is not shared, I guess. Lakshman Rao, sir, sorry to interrupt. Your screen.
Record start Cherry sir, no, I didn't record.
No, sir, you didn't start recording and screen has to be shared.
Screen share chesand, sir.
No, sir, it is showing your sharing, but it is not being shared. It is showing has started screen
Your
now,
screen
yes,
sharing.
Yes, now it is shared, sir. You
Sir,
need
what
to
about the recording, sir? Recording is not there.
Sir, before sharing, only recording will come. Just once stop sharing. You will get the Zoom room. There you will get record option.
Record option is not here, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Now.
Yes, you can continue, sir.
The chart is not there.
Sir, you may continue, sir.
I'm not getting chat, sir. I'm not getting.
The chat will be. If you stop sharing, then you will see the chat.
Okay, sir.
Yes.
Right, sir. Thank you. Again, chatting has gone.
Yes.
Yes. Now, I have drawn this BC parallel to XY. Then ABCDE, I project it here on this line XY. I draw O1. O1 is the centroid. This you can draw by drawing perpendicular bisectors of any three sides. Then you get O1. From O1 you draw height 65 mm. Now this is with this, I have drawn this first portion. Now it says section plane is inclined at 45 degrees to HP. So I have to draw a line 45 degrees to HP. Now I can draw anywhere 45 degrees. He has also given me the distance from base. Distance from base is 35 mm. Distance from base is 35 mm. So I got 35, first mark 35 mm, draw 45 degrees here. On this you mark 1 dash, 2 dash, 3 dash, 4 dash, 5 dash. These are marked on A, B, C, D, E respectively. One is on A, 2 is on B, 3 forget, 4 is on C, like that. Now, from 1 dash, 2 dash, 3 dash, 4 dash, 5 dash, project on top view. First, what I have done, draw pentagon, project A, B, C, D, E, project O1 at a height of 65, join O1 with all these points. Now, from base, mark 35 mm, draw 45 degrees. 1 dash, 2 dash, 3 dash, 4 dash, 5 dash. From all these things, project onto the top view. I have projected, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, dear students, when I want to draw from 3, if I draw a perpendicular, it will pass through E and O1. It is not going to cut E. It is not going to cut O1 E. It is passing through that. Everywhere it is cutting at 1, 2, 4, and 5. Whereas 3, it is not cutting. So what I do is, at 3, I draw O1 as center. Sorry, at 3 dash, I draw a parallel line. At 3 dash, I draw a parallel line here. This is what I wrote here. Draw a horizontal line at 3 dash 3, 1. Then this brief description is already given here. Then again, I am going to explain here. From 3 dash, draw a horizontal line 31 dash. From 3 dash, draw a line horizontal line 31 dash. From 31 dash, project on D. 31 dash is on D, please. 31 dash is on D. So 3 dash, I have drawn a horizontal line 31 dash on D. So O1 as center, this 31 radius, I draw an arc here. Once again, I tell you, from 3 dash, draw a parallel to XY up to 31 dash. 31 dash is on O1D. Therefore, project it, draw a perpendicular on O1D. It cuts at 31. O1 as center, O1 31 radius, draw an arc, cutting at 3. Now I got this. If I draw a perpendicular from 3 dash, it would have cut at 3. It would have cut. It is not cutting, please. When I draw a perpendicular, it is passing. It is not cutting O1E. If I draw a perpendicular from 2 dash, it is coming and cutting O1B at 2. 2, 1 dash, if I draw a perpendicular, it is cutting O1B at 2. When I draw a perpendicular from 3 dash, it is not cutting. So I have drawn 3 to 31 dash, 31 dash to 31. O1 center 31 radius, draw an arc cutting at 3. 3 is the position where it would have cut. It would have, right? Now that is all the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I have got it. Next, I join them. This is the sectional top view. When I join 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, I get a sectional top view. Right. Sectional top view is over. Now I have to go to true shape. Now, draw one more new reference line, x1, y1 here. parallel to section line. I've drawn a parallel line from 1 dash, 2 dash, 3 dash, draw perpendiculars to XY. Now, I told you from XY, measure distances 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From XY, measure the distance. This distance you mark here. I'll explain one only. 1 is here. The distance of 1 from XY is you measure from here to here. Take compass, take this radius. From XY, take the distance of 1. Now, put your metal of the compass here. With pencil, you cut off an arc. Then this distance will be equal to this distance. Therefore, what I am doing here? I am marking distance of 1 from XY to 1 from X1, Y1. That's what I have done. From this distance, I marked here. Similarly, all other points. I measure the distance from XY to 2, from X1, mark here. You mark all the 5 points, join them. Then this is the true shape. Section, true shape. Then next, of course, here again he has repeated. Now I come to development. This is again, once again, I will write. Dear students, now I want to know O1 dash true length of the slant height. True length of the slant height I want to know. See, there are so many lengths. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out of these 4, which is the true length? We feel O1 31 dash is true length, but that is not true because O1D is not parallel to XY. If O1D is parallel to XY, I get true length. O1D, if it is parallel to XY, I get true length. O1D is not parallel. Therefore, what I should do? I should draw one more line parallel to XY from O1. Here I draw. From O1, I draw a parallel line to XY. O1 as center, O1D radius, draw an arc, cutting at E1. Center, O1D radius, draw an arc, cutting. What I am doing, O1D is like this. O1D is like this. I am turning it this way. What happened? Right. Now, from E1, draw a perpendicular on XY, that is E1 dash. Join E1 dash with O1 dash, that is the true length. That is very small place. It may not be significant, but you have to take care of that also. Now, this is true length is 69.4. It is very, if you measure O1 dash, E1 dash, and previous this one, if you are able to see this red and blue lines, they are very close. They are almost same, but slight distance is there. That must be seen by the teacher for giving you full marks. Otherwise, they will deduct marks. Now, this true length as radius, take one center, draw an arc of a circle. Now, take any point A on the circumference. Now, AB, BC are, the sides. What is the side of the side is 30, right? With 30 as radius, A as center, 30 radius cut off, B, C, D, E, F. I've cut off all the steps equal to 30 mm each. Now, if I join AB, BC, CD, DE, EF, they form sides of the pentagon. Now, here, this is the development of the pyramid without cutting. This O, A, B, C, D, E, F, O is development of the pyramid without this portion being cut off. Now this portion has been sectioned. This portion is removed. I have to remove portion here also. Now, one is here. I have to measure the distance on true length. This distance I have to measure. Dear students, this is not true length. This is not true length. True length is that red line. So from here I have to draw a horizontal line to get true length. From 1 dash, draw a horizontal line on this, I get true length. So I have drawn here. From 1 dash, I have to draw horizontal line. I get this. Of course, this is slightly confusing. If you open in your laptop in your house, they will be clear. All the distances I have measured here and I have marked it here. OA distance is 50.83. I have marked it. OB, OC, OD, etc. Everything I have measured from O1 dash. On this true length, I measure, mark here. Again, once again, I go from the beginning, I start. Yes. Now, draw a pentagon BC parallel to XY. ABCD you project on this. O1, you draw a perpendicular 65. O1 dash, you draw in with all the points. Now, front view is over. To draw the section line, from here, mark 35. Draw 45 degrees. Cutting at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, draw perpendiculars. Only 3 I cannot draw. It is passing. So, from 3, draw a horizontal line 31. From 31 dash, you draw 31. Oval as center 31 radius, draw an arc at 3. I got all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Section top is over. To draw true shape, draw a line from here, parallel to the section. From 1, 2, 3, 4, draw perpendicular to this new reference line. From XY, old reference line, mark distances. Take distances from XY to points 1, 2, 3, 4. Using compass. Keep your compass here, take this radius. Put it here, cut off that mark. Like that you mark everything. Take this radius, put your compass here, cut off, draw an arc. Like that you mark all the points. Join all the points, you get true shape. Dear students, up to this is sectioning. Up to this is sectioning of the pyramid. Now I am going to draw development. Once again I repeat, read the question, whatever is asked you draw that. Don't draw more. Now, what I am doing? This OD is not parallel to XY. Therefore, I will not get true length. OD is not parallel to XY. I do not get true length. So from O, draw a horizontal line. O1 as center, O1D radius, draw an arc. It cuts at E1. Draw a perpendicular. It cuts XY at E1 dash. Join O1 dash, E1 dash. That is the true length. In my figure, 0.4. O as center, draw a circle, 69.4. Now, take any point A, 30 radius, you cut off B, C, D, E, F. Join all of them. Now, this is the development of complete pyramid without this portion cut off. Now, what I am doing, for example, I'll take point number 1 dash. O1 dash, 1 dash, this much of distance has been cut off. Correct? This distance I am going to mark here. O1 dash, 1 dash has been cut off. 50.83. I marked here 50.83. Similarly, you mark all the distances, O1, 2, O1, 3, all these things, whatever is there. Please remember one thing. One is on A, you have to mark O1 dash 1 dash on A. Don't mark on B. Please check it. As per that, you go on marking. Mark all the points, then join them. This portion has been cut off. Now what is left is only this much. With this, development of the pyramid is complete. Dear students, I have completed prism pyramid. Now we will go to pyramid. I will go to the next screen. Now, this is I'm doing cylinder now. Okay. I'm not getting chatting, please. Somehow I'm not getting chatting. Anybody? It is not coming. Yes. Now somebody has asked me sectional side view, right? Is it asked in the problem? If he has not asked, let us not do that. If he has asked, I have to do, no other choice. But if he has not asked, then I will not do. That's the reason. I have not done sectional top side view because he did not ask. Whatever he asked, you do it, please. Already our time is reduced by 1 hour. Don't do extra things. You will not get extra marks. Now, there is a cylinder, 50 mm base, height is 70, resting on HP on its base. Cylinder is resting, base is this, base is a circle, resting on this, HP. So I get circle on HP, rectangle in VP. This is the one. Circle, I've done. I have divided into 12 parts. In the examination, you divide into 8 parts only. If we divide into 12 parts, you get a very good figure. But it takes more time. Time is very important for you. Don't waste your time. You divide this into only 8 parts. Now, all these parts you project on cylinder. Now, he says he has not given me the angle. It is again said, it is cut by an auxiliary inclined plane such that true shape of the section is ellipse with major axis 70 mm. So he is giving me true shape. Now before that, I'll tell you, suppose he says 60 degrees. Section plane is inclined at 60 degrees. You draw 60 degrees here. I get section plane. But where it should cut middle or left side or right side, he gives in the problem. In the problem, he will give you yes. Screen is not being shared. Are you getting screen, please? Yes. Are you seeing the screen? No? Yes. Are you seeing now? Right, thank you. No. See, again I come back here. There is a cylinder 50 mm base, height is 70. He has given me this. It is cut by auxiliary plane such that true shape of the section is 70 mm. Now, it is base is here. I'm putting base on HP. So on HP, I get a circle. On this rectangle, I get this. Right. I got a circle here, then rectangle here. I have divided into 12 equal parts. It is better if you divide into 12 equal parts, you get a very good figure. But now our examination is only 2 hours. Don't take risk. Please divide into 8 parts only, sufficient, more than sufficient. Even if it is not very good figure, don't worry. You'll get full marks. Right. Now, these are 12 parts. You project all these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the front view. Now, instead of this giving, he says 60 degrees. You have to draw an angle 60 degrees here. Where to draw? Should I draw here or here or here? That also he will give you. He may say it is bisecting the axis. If he says bisecting the axis, take midpoint, draw an axis here. If he does not say, leave it. He will give you 30 from bottom, 40 from top, 20 from left side, like that, something he will give you. Take that 20 from left means, mark here 20, draw 60 degrees. Bisecting means 35 here, draw 60. But in our problem, he said it is ellipse. True shape is ellipse he is giving. He is not giving me the angle. So what I do? 70 mm I have to mark on section plane. I have to mark on section plane. This is my section plane. On this I have to mark 70. How do I mark it? Last time also we have seen. Very near top, you mark a point, 7 dash. It should be very near, please. Then Y means if you mark 7 here, 1 will come down. 1 and 7 must be above XY only. 1, 7 dash must be above XY. Like that you have to draw. So I have chosen very near top portion, mark 7 dash. 7 dash as center, mark 70 here. I get 70. Now, this is the major axis. Now, section line is drawn. From here, project. Is it necessary? Dear students, just see here. In this case, all of you, 1 second. See, if it is like this, it is like this. If I am cutting it this way, complete head is not cut off. I am seeing this section. Suppose I cut it completely like this. If I cut it completely like this, complete portion, top portion has been removed. What do I see the section, please? If completely it is cut off like this, completely it is cut off from here to here like this, this white portion will be complete. This entire top face is cut off. When head has been cut off, when head has been cut off, when head has been cut off here like this, complete portion is sectional top view. I need not draw again. When head is partially cutting, only then I need it. Right? This is not cutting head. This is not cutting head completely. This portion is left out. If it is completely cut, I get entire top portion is sectional top view. Therefore, I'm not projecting all this. This is completely sectional top view. Now I also measured it. It is 43.7. Because it is computer, you are getting all this. You don't worry. Anything between 41 to 42 is okay. Don't worry much. Whatever is the angle given, just write there. Now, afterwards, I have to draw one reference line, new reference line X1, Y1 here, parallel to section line. From 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, draw perpendiculars. This is X1, Y1 is the new reference line. From here 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 draw perpendiculars. Now measure distance from XY. Old reference line is XY. Measure distance from XY. Say for example, I'm taking 1 I have taken. It is 36.67. 1. 2 is 49.17. Now first draw a reference line X1, Y1. Then from X1, Y1 mark 49.17, 36.67. See, this is one place. 1 I have drawn. From X1, Y1 reference, new reference line, mark this distance 49.17. This I have marked here 49.17. Sorry, 36.67. Say 1 is not 49, 36.67. 1 is 36.67. So what you do, from with compass, take this radius 36.67 radius, you take it, put the compass here, cut off this 1. See, 1 and 7 are similar. Therefore, you also mark 7 simultaneously. Symmetry is very important. Dimension 1 mm this side, that side is not going to matter much. But symmetry is very important. So, take this radius, 36.67, you cut off here. Suppose you measure 7. It is not 36.67, it is 37.6. Don't take different radius. Take only one radius. Either you take this radius or that radius, mark here and there. Next you come to 2, that is 49.17. On 2 here, mark 49.17 here, simultaneously here. It is fast and accurate. Similarly, you mark all the dimensions. Through all the points, draw a smooth curve. I should get an ellipse. Major axis must be 70. With this, section is complete. Dear students, he did not ask the sectional side view. If he has not asked the sectional side view, don't draw. Generally, they will not ask. At least now in this particular case, when time is reduced, question of asking side view does not arise. Impossible, I tell you. So don't worry about sectional top view. They should not ask. This itself, it takes a lot of time. How can they ask again section? Don't worry. Now, afterwards I have to go for development. Now, I go to development. This is, again, just I have removed all those things. Now for development, I draw a horizontal line here, there. From here I have drawn a horizontal line. Here also I have drawn a horizontal line. What is the circumference of this? 2 pi r. I measured it. Perimeter of the circle is 156. Now 156. Now this I have divided into 12 parts. Here also I have to divide into 12 parts. In the exam, you are going to divide into 8 parts. You also divide this into 8 parts. Okay? Whatever you divide here, same thing you divide here. Now, on 1, this 1 dash is there. On 1, this 1 dash is there. From 1 dash, draw a horizontal line. From 1 dash, you draw a horizontal line. It cuts it here. One more 1 dash is here. There also it should cut. Now 2 dash, draw a horizontal line. It is 2, also 12. 2 and 12 are on same line, please. 2 and 12 are on same line. When I draw a horizontal line, it is 2, it is 12. Now next is 3 and 11. 3 and this is 11. 4 and 10. 4, 10. 5, 9, like that, everything. So, through all these things, draw a smooth curve. It should be something like a bow. Now, yes. Now, shall I repeat the problem or do the semicircular problem? Shall I repeat this problem or complete the semicircular one? Right, very good. Now, in the previous problem, he said, this is the full cylinder, complete head has been cut off. Now it is half. He says, if the true shape is a half ellipse or semi-ellipse, half or semi, anything is okay. Now, here I am cutting. After cutting this, dear students, how I have to cut it? For semi-ellipse means take top point, take midpoint. 4, 10 you extend, wherever it cuts, that point. From here, how much you should cut? Here I have cut 70. How much should I cut here? Shall I cut 70 or 35? Yes? What should I do? Right. 35, very good. 35 I'll do. I'll cut off 35 here. Then it is cutting 1, 2, 3, 4. Dear students, what is near to? What is? There is 2 here. Is there any other point at 2, 3? 1, there is 1 point. 2, 3, 4. Are there any other points? Yes, what are they? There are other points also. Yes, 12, 11, 10. 1, very good. 5, 18 answered. 5, 18. He said 12, 11, 10. Okay, so good. Very good. Now, what about this point? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What happened to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? No, they are not cut off. See, this portion is not cut. Is it cut? No. How can this portion be cut? They are not touched. These points are untouched. From where? From 4 to 10. Only this portion is cut off. See here, if I draw a perpendicular, this portion has been cut off. This portion is not touched. Therefore, this portion remains as it is. What is the section portion, please? What is the sectioned portion? Yes? Correct? 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 18, again, once again answered. This portion is cut portion. This is not cut. Right. We'll proceed further. Of course, I did not draw here. Dear students, I have not drawn here. What you should do is draw a diameter. This portion you should hatch it. Right? I did not do that. I'm sorry. This portion you should hatch it and write here sectional top view. Now this is only top view. If we hatch it, it becomes sectional top view. I did not write it. Please write it. Don't forget. Now, same thing. Repeat same thing what we have done in previous case. Only thing is half portion only you should get. Here also you are getting half portion. Same thing. Draw one more reference line. Mark these points. 10 to 4. You should mark here. 10 to 4 or 4 to 10 I have marked here. Distances are same. Now hatch it. Now this is true shape. This is true shape. This is section. This is hatching. After hatching, it is sectional top view. Now it is only top view, please. This is top view. This is front view, sectioned. Sectioned front view. True shape. This is only top view. I should draw a line and hatch it. Then it becomes sectional top view. Now, development. Same thing. Draw the perimeter, divide into 8 parts in your exam. Now, from 1, 2, 3, 4, you draw lines. 1 is here at 2 points. 2 also, 2 and like that. 2 and 12, 3 and 10, like that, all those things you mark here. Now, where is 4? Where is 4, please? This 4 is on top. So 4 must be on top. What about 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? From 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, what happened? They are not cut. So all are on 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up to this are on top only. On this line only. This is not cut. So only this portion has been cut off. This portion has been cut off. This is the development. Now, dear students, cone, I would have been very happy to do it. I'm sorry, I'm not doing cone, but I want to discuss the question paper. Cone, it is immediately following. Please go through cone. Even if you don't understand, see it 2 times, you will understand it. It is very clear. Now, let me go to question paper. Now, the first question is draw a hyperbola. PDF I have already sent it to you, right? Now, is it sharing? Yes, now it is there. This portion, no, let me see the questions first. I will remove it and go to the other sections. Now, first is a hyperbola. Now, length of the scale is 2 by 3. He has given length. Similar PPT is already done. So, you can check in our PPTs in scales. Now, next is construct a diagonal scale. It is available in PPT. Similar, not exactly same dimensions, something different. Now, a wheel of 50 diameter rolls without slipping. It is a cycloid. A wheel of 50 mm diameter rolls without slipping on a straight road surface. Trace path of the point of contact for one complete revolution. PPT is available. Now, dear students, will you draw normal and tangent? Will you draw normal and tangent? Is it necessary? No need. Don't draw. Because already time is not there. Please don't draw. Is it not shared? Is it shared, please? Yes. I'm not able to get your chartings. In my system there is some problem. I'm not able to get the charting, please. That's why. Okay. Now, this straight line, this question already I have sent a sheet. PDF sheet I have already sent it. Third question. Fourth question, regular pentagon. Similar PPT is available in projection of planes, slide number 28. From this you can find out. Fifth question, projection of pentagonal pyramid. 1 second. Yes. Fifth question, projection of a pentagonal pyramid. PDF is already sent to you. A4 sheet already I have sent it. Now, cube problem yesterday I have sent. 6th question. 7th question I am not going to do because it is not the time now. Already interpenetration I said, 2 problems you see, prism to prism, cylinder to cylinder. If it comes, if you cannot do development, do that problem. All these triangular to triangles, cone, cylinder, all these things, actually they are not in your syllabus. Some students are asking, why should we do? This triangular prism is not there in the syllabus. Still they are giving. Cone is not there in the syllabus. They are giving. We can't help. So this I am not going to do. There's no time actually. So I leave it. Now, pentagonal prism. One student has already sent the rough diagram. Similar PPT is available in development of solids from 47. Actually, I have done this problem in the yesterday. Similar problem, not exactly this. Some dimensions may be changing. Now, this 9th problem, I already done it. I'll show it to you now. 10th, that figure is not clear. I'll do it later on. Right? There are 10 questions in your problem. This is last examination question paper, please. Hyperbola, I'll show you. The plane scale is available. These are available. Diagonal scale, cycloid is available. Then straight line I have already sent. Pentagon, you see in slide number 28. This already I have sent the PDF sheet. Cube also I have sent. The 7th I am sending, I will forget about it. 8th, one student has already done it and also available in developments. Yesterday, what we did it. This problem also we'll see. Now let us go to that problem. Oh, sorry, I have to share. Some students are asking whether it's 5 out of 8 or 10 out of 5 out of 10. The students, honestly, I'm telling, I do not know. I already sent a message also. 22nd, we are going to have a supplementary exam for your first semester ECE and EAE students. Only after seeing that question paper, I can be able to tell you. I don't want to take any guess and tell you. Just another 2 days, no? Not even 2 days. Tomorrow or day after tomorrow, they got exam. So please wait till that time. Yes. I've only seen in newspapers, cancellation of exams till Dasara, I've seen only in newspapers. Anyway, you don't have the 22nd paper. I can't help it. I'm not sure. JNTU circular, I have not yet seen. Now, let's go. Did I share the sheet, please? Okay. Yes. Are you able to see the screen now? Once I open this, chat is going. Yes. Right. Very good. Now, see. Yes. Now, hyperbola, please. Hyperbola, first draw a reference line D1, D2. Are you able to see it? Like now, hyperbola D1, D2. Now, draw a axis. Mark a point A, draw axis. Now, he has given the eccentricity 2 by 1. If this portion is 1, this portion is 2. AV is 1, VF is 2. I have not given all this question and brief explanation also. I will write up and send it to you. Not now, after some time I will send it. Now, so on A, B axis, mark 13 and this is not, total is 40 please. AF is 40. I have to divide it in the ratio 1:2. Now, because these are round numbers, you are getting 13 and 27. Don't worry much. This should have been 13.5 and 27, whatever it is. Don't worry much. This is AV is 1, VF is 2. Now, at V, draw a perpendicular. At V, draw a perpendicular. V as center, VF radius, draw an arc. V as center, VF radius, draw an arc. Cutting perpendicular at C. Join AC. Once again, D1, D2 directrix. At A, draw an axis. From A, mark a distance of 13, V. From V, mark distance 27, F. V as center, VF, draw an arc. At V, draw a perpendicular. Cutting at C. Join AC and produce. Now, this one. Same thing. I have drawn in 4 places. You don't draw 4 places. Only one figure is sufficient for your understanding. If I show everything, it becomes clumsy. That's why I am not showing. No need. Yes. Now, from V, mark every 10 mm 1 point and draw perpendiculars, both above and below AB. From V, 10 mm you mark. Draw perpendiculars, both top and bottom. Now, phi, 1 point I am measuring and I will explain. This point I have taken phi dash. This is phi dash. I have drawn a perpendicular. Already I have drawn AC, A phi. It is cutting at phi. When at phi dash, if I draw a perpendicular, it is cutting at phi. No, sorry, please. It is not phi. No, sorry. This phi should have been here at P4. There is a small mistake here. I am sorry. This phi should have been here. When I draw a perpendicular from here, it should cut at phi. Now, measure this distance. Phi dash phi. Not this phi, please. Here there is phi. Here. There should be small gap in between. Right? That is phi. Now, again. Take this radius, put your compass here, phi dash, take radius, from F as center, cut off an arc. So, similarly, 2 dash radius, F as center, cut arcs. Everywhere you cut both top and bottom. Through all the points, draw a smooth curve. Once again, I'll repeat. Draw a directrix D1, D2. From A, draw a horizontal line. Here, from A, 13 mm, this is 27 mm. Draw perpendicular radius, join AC. From V, 10 mm you mark. Everywhere you mark, they cut AC at different points. Measure phi dash, F as center, cut off arcs. Through all the points, draw a smooth curve. You get the hyperbola. Anyway, he is not going to ask tangent and normal. They are available here. you can go through. Time is up now. Now, I want to tell you one more thing. Tomorrow also you will have a class at 12 o'clock or so. Again, I will inform you. Right? This sheet also has been sent to you. Now, next one is yes. Yes. This problem also, I think all of you have got it. I shared it. Small description also I have given. The very simple problem. It should carry only 5 marks, but they are giving you 15 marks. Only up to this. Only up to this piece. Question paper is only up to this. Now, I have corrected it again. Below, I have corrected and I have done one more problem. This has nothing to do with exam question. This is different, this is different. In the examination, only this much you are supposed to draw. Right? Next. Yes, this is the 9th question. This is the isometric view of eye section, please. Eye should be seen in the front view like this. Rest of the thing is 75 length. This is the length. This figure I am supposed to draw. First I have drawn a box. In this front view, I have drawn eye. When you see paper very near, it will be very clear. Then this is the final position. Now, we will close now. Otherwise, sir also will close. Even if I don't close, he will close. Tomorrow we will see isometric projections. Right?